Eko Hot Blog weekly review of trending stories. If you're a new subscriber or you're watching for the first time, this is Eko Hot Blog weekly review of trending stories, where we bring to you the juiciest and trending stories of the week. Hello viewers, welcome to another exciting episode of Eko Hot Blog weekly review of trending stories. To all our new subscribers or our first time viewers, this is Eko Hot Blog weekly review of trending stories. Of course, we bring you the trending gist, the odd gist of the week as they hot, We talk about politics, lifestyle, and of course, entertainment. So sit back as we bring you the highlights of this wonderful episode. I am Olayinka Olorinshola. Don't go away. And here are the highlights. Poverty not shameful but unacceptable under my leadership, says Tinubu. NLC makes demands from Tinubu's administration. Hold notes remain legal tender indefinitely, CBN declares. APC's Ododo declared winner of Kogi governorship election. Sanwo-Olu showcases Lagos economic opportunities at London's historic Lord Mayor's show. UK's Supreme Court deems asylum seeker plan to Rwanda illegal. Guinness World Record confirms another Nigerian record breaker. Senator Abiru inspects ongoing construction of Odoegiri Mini Stadium. Excitement in Iredo LCDA as Amzat commissions new project facilitated by Wali Raji. Now let's get into the details of the stories in full. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu says that poverty is not a shameful thing, but it is unacceptable under his administration. Tinubu spoke on Tuesday at the 55th International Conference, Exhibition and Emerald Anniversary of the Chartered Institute of Personnel Management of Nigeria with the theme Sustainable HR, Business and National Development. He said, I am reminded of the crucial role that human resources play in shaping the destiny of our nation. Our collective vision must transcend the ordinary, and today I wish to share with you a vision that centers on transforming Nigeria into a nation of creators and builders, ensuring a prosperous Nigeria for us and future generations to come. And he also said, as I have said repeatedly, poverty is not a shameful thing, but it is unacceptable. Therefore, my vision for the Nigerian workforce is one where every citizen who wishes to be is gainfully employed and able to take care of themselves and their family. Together, keying into the vision, we will all banish poverty. The President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has said that poverty is unacceptable. So let's give him time. Let's wait. Of course, he is not a magician. Yes. So I understand the plight of Nigerians right now. But then let's just give him time. And we see how it goes. The Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, and the Trade Union of Nigeria has reviewed its demand from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led government. It will be recalled that the organized labor unions on Tuesday embarked on a nationwide strike over the assault of NLC President Joe Ajaero. The organized labor directed its affiliates to implement the resolutions to National Executive Council. NLC, in a post on X, formerly known as Twitter, listed its demands from the federal government, calling for the arrest of some government statements read. And one says, arrest and prosecute Mr. Chinasa Nwaneri, the SA on special duties, the deadly gang leader of Hope Uzodinma thugs. He led the attack against workers on that day. And number 2 says, arrest and prosecute and dismiss all police officers involved in the brutalization of NLC president and workers in Imo State. Number 3 says, arrest and prosecute all thugs that attacked the NLC president in Imo State. And number 4 says, arrest, prosecute and dismiss the Chief Security Officer, Imo State Government House, SP Shaba. He led, participated, and provided cover for thugs to brutalize workers in Imo State. Number 5 says, arrest, prosecute, and dismiss the police area commander that led the brutalization of NLC president and other workers in Imo State. And number 6 says, investigate and prosecute the former state commissioner of police, CP Ahmed Badi. So, these are the demands of NLC from Tinubu's administration. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, on Tuesday announced that it has extended the validity of the old 200 naira, 500 naira and 1000 naira notes indefinitely. The Apex Bank Director of Corporate Commissions, Isa Abdul-Mumin, disclosed this in a statement titled CBN to allow old design naira banknotes as legal tender. Abdul-Mumin said the decision is in line with international best practices and to forestall a repeat of earlier experiences implementing the policy. And this online media platform, Eko Hot Blog, understands that the Apex Bank introduced the redesigned 200 naira, 500 naira and 1000 naira denominations in October 2022, and certain deadlines were set for the old design of these denominations to cease legal tender. Good news, Nigerians. We're told earlier that we would stop spending these old naira notes from December, which is next month. But the good news is the CBN governor has said that these old naira notes remain legal tender indefinitely. So we can keep spending it for as long as we want to. The Independent National Election Commission, INEC, has declared the candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Usman Ododo, as the winner of the Kogi State governorship election. The returning officer for the election, Professor Johnson Hurama of the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, announced the results at the INEC State Collation Center in Lokoja, the state capital, on Sunday night. Ododo polled 446,237 votes to defeat Murtala Ajaka at the Social Democratic Party, SDP, who came second with 259,052 votes. Dino Menaye, candidate of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, scored a total of 46,362 votes. Now, he said Ahmed Ododo, having satisfied the requirement of the law, is hereby declared winner and returned elected. He also said the number of cancelled votes in the areas where the election did not hold was 16,247 and could not substantially affect the outcome of the results. Congratulations to Usman Ododo, the governor of Kogi State. In a historic move, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu of Lagos led a high-profile delegation, including the Commissioner for Tourism, Mrs. Toke Benson Awoyinka, and his special advisor on tourism, Mr. Idris Aregbe, to participate at the renowned Lord Mayor's Show in London on Saturday. The Lord Mayor's Show considered the world's oldest, longest, and least rehearsed civic procession, welcomed Lagos State as it sought to highlight the economic potential and investment opportunities the state offers. This marks the first time in over 800 years that an African city has been featured in this prestigious event. The delegation's presence at the Lord Mayor's Show underscored Lagos State's commitment to showcasing its strength and inviting international investments. The event, blending medieval pageantry with a modern celebration of diversity, provided a unique platform for Lagos to position itself as a destination for global investment. Sanwo-Olu and his team engaged with international stakeholders, presenting Lagos as a thriving economic hub ripe for exploration. Now, the strategic participation in this iconic event aligns with the state's vision for economic growth and global recognition. Lagos, indeed, is a mega city. The Supreme Court of the United Kingdom has declared as illegal the British government's contentious proposal to send asylum seekers to Rwanda in Africa. And Eko Hot Blog understands that the plan to send asylum seekers to Rwanda was devised to encourage individuals from making perilous journeys across the channel in small boats. In Rwanda, individuals will be given the option to seek asylum within the country, return to their home country, or pursue asylum in a different nation, excluding the United Kingdom. But Lord Reid, president of the court, says there is a real risk asylum seekers may be sent from Rwanda to the places they fled from, according to BBC reports. Now, since being announced in 2022, the plan has been thwarted by legal challenges. The High Court ruled it lawful before the Court of Appeal overturned the decision. The Supreme Court has now confirmed the Court of Appeal's decision. Now, the 5-judge panel at the UK's highest court unanimously sided with Court of Appeal judges that the policy was incompatible with Britain's obligations under international treaties. The Guinness World Record has confirmed another Nigerian woman, Ellen Williams, as the new record holder for the longest handmade wig. Announcing the feat on its official X handle, the Guinness World Record detailed that Ellen achieved the feat for the longest handmade wig, which stretches an incredible 351.28 meters. It would be recalled that Hilda was officially declared the holder of the longest cooking marathon Guinness World Record in June. Over her 4 days in the kitchen, the 26-year-old Nigerian chef cooked over 100 pots of food from Thursday, May 11th to Monday, May 15th. Hilda was, however, dethroned as the record holder of the longest cooking marathon record by an Irish restaurant owner, Alan Fisher. It was gathered that Fisher broke the longest cooking marathon for an individual after cooking in a time of 119 hours, 57 minutes. His feat was more than 24 hours longer than the previous record set by Hilda Bassi. Fisher, a chef who operates his restaurant in Japan, also claimed the longest baking marathon for an individual with a time of 47 hours, 21 minutes. Wow. Okay, so another record broken. I just hope in Nigeria here, we don't tear the Guinness Book of Records because everybody wants to break one record or the other. Of course, I'm still going to break my own record. Wait for it. Senator Tokunbo Abiru, the lawmaker representing the Lagos East Senatorial District in the National Assembly, on Sunday conducted an inspection tour of the mini stadium project he facilitated in Odo-Egiri community of Eredo LCDA, Ekpe, Lagos State. The lawmaker disclosed his tour of the facility in a post on X, formerly known as Twitter. With a hands-on approach, Senator Abiru explained the progress of the stadium, aiming to ensure its alignment with the community's needs and aspirations. The senator said the project, strategically located in Odo-Egiri, aligned with his pledge to foster projects beneficial to the local populace, enhancing their social and economic well-being. The inspection conducted by Senator Abiru attests to his dedicated efforts in realizing community-driven projects within the Lagos East Senatorial District. His commitment to development and engagement underscore his proactive leadership style, promising positive socio-economic transformation for the people of Odo-Egiri and its surrounding communities. Senator Abiru had previously facilitated the construction of a 960-capacity mini stadium equipped with basketball and volleyball courts alongside other essential facilities. Notably, this initiative was commissioned by the Governor of Lagos State, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, in June 2022, further pronouncing the collaborative effort towards community development in the region. Honorable Wale Raji, a member representing Ekpe Federal Constituency in the House of Representatives, has facilitated 3 completed projects. Yes, 3 completed projects. And the projects include a 20-bed fully equipped healthcare center in Iraye, 86 unit stores with external features at Mojada Market, and a rehabilitated 1-kilometer road with solar-powered street light. They were commissioned by the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Kadiri Obafemi Hamzat, on Thursday, November 9, 2023. And in his welcome address, Honorable Wale Raji thanked the people of Ekpe Federal Constituency for their overwhelming support in February 2023 election. The lawmaker noted that the people's support will continue to motivate him to deliver more dividends of democracy. On his path, Dr. Obafemi Hamzat congratulated the Eredo community and appreciated the Ekpe community for massively supporting the ruling party during the 2023 general election. The Deputy Governor, who commissioned the new healthcare center and other projects, admonished the people to make good use of them as he believed that the project would have a multiplying effect. Dr. Obafemi Hamzat also ruled out the plans put in place by the Lagos State government to enhance the health and welfare of Ekpe residents. Congratulations to the people of Eredo LCDA. Like the Deputy Governor Dr. Obafemi Hamzat has said, let us make good use of these facilities. It is for our own good. Let it be that when they come back there in the next few years, they still meet those facilities in good shape. Author and former Chief Medical Director, CMD, of the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, LASUT, Dr. Femi Olubile, unveiled his new book, Pelewura, to positive acclaim. The book was launched on Wednesday at the Nigerian Institute of International Affairs in Victoria Island, Lagos State, and the event, attended by the distinguished guests, celebrated the unveiling of a work that delves into the untold story of courage and gender politics in the early colonial era of Lagos and Nigeria, with a brave woman, Pelewura, at the center of it. The book was unveiled by former IGP Musiliu Smith, former Managing Director of Daily Times of Nigeria, Ambassador Patrick Deleko, and former Lagos State Governor Raji Fashola, represented by Mr. Akeem Bello. Others were book reviewers. Mr. J.K. Randu, OFR, Royal Father of the Day, His Royal Majesty Oba Abdul Wasiu Omobola Lawal, the Oniru of Ireland, Justice Mrs. Rose Vivo, Mr. Fola Hadiola, and Dr. Abayomi Fini, and of course, Otumba T.J. Abbas, the publisher of Eko Hot Blog. The Oniru commended the author's willingness to tell a compelling story of the courageous past of a Lagosian, Pelewura, and Lagosians. The royal father therefore urged authors to write more books focusing on the heroes and heroines of the past. The book reviewer provided insights into the book's content, praising Dr. Olubile's boldness and the external impact of his work. And in his speech, Olubile dedicated Pelewura to two influential women, his mother and the late Al-Aja Habibatu Magaji, the mother of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He briefly delved into the story of Pelewura, a woman who fought against all odds to become a force in the history of Lagos. And yes, we have come to the end of this exciting episode of Eko Hot Blog weekly review of trending stories. Please feel free to drop your comments on any of the stories in the comment section, and please like our video. If you are yet to subscribe to our YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button now so you get notified whenever we have new videos for you. If you are yet to follow us across all of our social media platforms, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, please follow us right now. Thank you very much for joining us on this episode once again. Until I come your way next time, please stay safe out there. I am Olayinka Olorunshola. Bye for now.